The football world was rocked this weekend by reports of an alleged altercation involving staff from Preston North End and Aston Villa following their FA Cup quarter-final clash at Deepdale Stadium. The match ended in a resounding 3-0 victory for Aston Villa, securing their place in the semi-finals against Crystal Palace. However, the post-match events have cast a shadow over what was otherwise a thrilling display of football. The match, Villa's dominance. Aston Villa delivered a commanding performance, overwhelming Preston North End with their pace, precision, and clinical finishing. Goals from Rodgers and Marcus Rashford sealed the victory, leaving Preston with no answers to Villa's relentless attack. The defeat was particularly bitter for Preston, who were hoping to stage an FA Cup fairy tale by reaching the semi-finals for the first time in decades. The incident, allegations of violence. Shortly after the final whistle, reports began to surface about a violent altercation in the dressing rooms at Deepdale. According to sources close to the situation, members of Preston North End's staff allegedly attacked Aston Villa staff in an apparent outburst of frustration and anger. The incident reportedly left multiple individuals injured, though the extent of the injuries has not yet been disclosed. Eyewitnesses claim that tensions boiled over when Aston Villa staff were celebrating their victory in the vicinity of Preston's dressing room. Words were allegedly exchanged, and what began as a verbal dispute escalated into physical violence. Security personnel were reportedly called in to separate the two groups and restore order. Reaction from both clubs. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more entertaining news, headlines and highlights concerning Aston Villa. Both clubs have since released statements regarding the incident. Aston Villa expressed the disappointment and concern over the alleged attack, emphasizing the importance of sportsmanship and respect in football. Aston Villa statement: "We are deeply troubled by the events that unfolded following our match against Preston North End. Football is a sport that brings people together, and incidents like these have no place in our game. We are cooperating fully with the authorities to ensure that the facts are established and appropriate action is taken." Preston North End also issued a statement, acknowledging that an investigation was underway but refraining from commenting on the specifics of the allegations. Preston North End statement: "The club is aware of reports regarding an alleged altercation following our match against Aston Villa. We are conducting a thorough internal review and will cooperate with any external investigations. We do not condone violence in any form and remain committed to upholding the values of our club." Calls for accountability. The incident has sparked widespread condemnation from fans, pundits, and football authorities alike. Many have called for a full investigation by the Football Association (FA) to determine the events that transpired and hold those responsible to account. Former players and analysts have weighed in on the incident, stressing the need for professionalism, even in the face of defeat. Gary Neville, a prominent pundit, tweeted, "Unacceptable behavior if true. Losing is part of the game, and handling defeat with grace is what separates the amateurs from the professionals. The FA must take swift action." What's next? The FA has confirmed that it is looking into the matter and will be reviewing reports from both clubs, match officials, and security personnel at Deepdale Stadium. Depending on the findings, disciplinary actions ranging from fines to suspensions could be imposed on those involved. As Aston Villa prepare to face Crystal Palace in the semi-finals, the focus will undoubtedly shift back to the football itself. However, the alleged events at Deepdale serve as a stark reminder of the importance of maintaining composure and respect, both on and off the pitch. For now, the football community awaits the results of the investigation, hoping for clarity and accountability in the aftermath of an incident that has left a sour taste in the mouth of fans and players alike. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more entertaining news, headlines and highlights concerning Aston Villa.